In this video, I'll be showing you how to sign up for CustSoft services. You'll start off by opening your web browser, and then on the URL search bar, you'll type in custsoft.coza. And on landing on our website, you'll see on the top right corner, you've got an option to start a free trial. Go ahead and click on that. That takes you to our login page. However, you need login credentials before you can use CustSoft services. So we'll need to start off by clicking register. And then we need to fill in the register account form. I need to provide an account name. For demo purposes, I'll just create a demo account. The username, I'll just use my name. User email is going to be my work email. CustSoft.coza, and it informs you that the account domain will be the same domain as your user email. And then for cell phone number, I'll use CustSoft's phone number, and then I'll provide a password. And then the second step will be picking an invoice template. We've got two invoice templates. The first one being with the logo in line with your business details, or the second one being with the logo at the top right above your business details. If you've got a different invoice template, we can always customize and build it the way you want. I'll go ahead and pick the logo at the top right and go ahead and move on to the next and final step. In this step, I need to fill in the setup account form. Here, I just need to provide more details on the business. I need the full business name. I'll say it is Demo Pty Ltd, for example. Business domain is already set. The short name is just going to be Demo. Enterprise number, this is the number you receive after registering with the CIPC. I'll just enter in an example. And then on VAT number, it's not a required field, so I'll skip it. Business email, I'll use info@custsoft.coza. Website link, again, I'll just use CustSoft's details for example purposes. And then report emails. If you're not sure what a field is for, you can hover over the tooltip. It will give you more details as to what the field relates to. In this case, report emails are emails where the end of day reports will be sent to. So I'll just use my work email for this. And then phone number, again, I'll just use CustSoft's phone number. Alternative phone number is not a required field, so I'll go ahead and skip it. And now I need to upload a logo for the account. I already have one set up here. It is a demo logo. And then I need to provide my business address. Those are the details that are going to be on your invoices. I'll say, for an example, I'll say it's First Street in Pretoria. And then the address as on a receipt, I'll just shorten it since you have less space on your receipt. And then terms and conditions as on receipt, this is just the text that goes after the total. So I'll say something like, thank you, come again soon. And here we've got a field. If you have a customer facing tablet, you can click on it to enable those features. And then a receipt QR code. This again is the text that goes under the totals. In this case, I'll set it up to our website. I'll say custsoft.coza. You can have any text here that the customer can scan and that load up whatever the text was. And then the QR code message, I'll say visit our shop online at, and then they'll get to scan the QR code. And then the terms and conditions on emails, these are sent out on every email. For example, if you're sending out a quote or an invoice, I'll be setting them to my banking details. I'll say banking details. For example, I'll say F&B, account number, and then branch code. Then the last thing you do, you need to just verify that you are a human, and then you will click on Get OTP. The Get OTP step uploads your logo, and then it will send you an OTP on your mobile device. You'll get the screen. Let me just switch over to my mobile so that you can see the OTP as soon as I receive it. Okay, I just received it now, and the OTP is 546819. Now I can submit the OTP. And now my account has been registered successfully. However, you need to wait for your account to be activated. We do this within 24 hours rather. It's just a step where we ensure all the details you've provided. From here is going to be a matter of logging in once you've received the activation email. I have jumped ahead now past the account activation step. So now I should be able to log in with the account. The account is demo, the username that I provided along with the password. And then you verify you're not a robot. And then on clicking login, it will then redirect you to the first app, which is the POS. You can see here, this is the demo account POS, but you need to register your device. That will be touched on by the POS videos